Thanks for the subs, guys.
I'll reply to your sub on that.
Shady with the
Uh,
resub. 21 months, so close.
you
We're
gotta
getting close to like knowing each other for so long.
because I'm watching on the stream, so I'm like, I'm looking that first pick's looking good.
Yeah?
Uh,
You like a dirty rat?
Man, I had Dirty Rat Gastropod, and that is hilarious. Like coin Gastropod, then Rat. That's fantastic.
Yes.
Like I pulled an Ink Master Solaria. Just sniped it.
Perfect. Alright, let's
Right.
take the card that we're not going to get again the rest of the draft.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, this is starting off pretty well.
Hmm. Shuriken?
Yep. We're a Jade Dragon Ballspine deck. I'll take it.
Seems good. So, Fires.
Bad Luke says, I had 4 Ballspines the other day. Can you beat that? We'll see. We'll see. Defias?
Hopefully.
We're taking the Defias?
Yeah, the Fires for sure for me.
Okay. So because our tier list is like mostly on algorithm now, like a lot of things like we have to manually take back if we want to. Voodoo Doctor is actually rated higher than Defias. And I didn't know that until like right this moment. Because I wasn't like checking each individual thing.
Okay. And is that mainly for like turn 6 file spines and stuff?
Yeah, well, a lot of it is for that, but also for like turn 1 into a dagger, right?
Hmm.
Whereas Defias is like not early gameplay at all, but they're pretty close. I'll take Defias. I would normally take Defias. The
Yep.
Voodoo one would
Okay.
be like a experimental kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but I think the Fires is just going to be more consistent for us.
Yeah. Good. We get a 1-drop anyway.
Yep. Let's get Gorlock out.
No, there's much less Galactic Crawlers now.
This is true. This is true.
Are we going into the Jade, or are we taking the better card?
I'm definitely leaning Blossoms. I usually don't really want to go Jade Swarmer, and if you get like Envenom Weapon, Blossoms actually becomes a pretty good card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my instinct would go with Blossoms, but I do know that I do rate Jade Swarmer extremely low, probably too low.
Oh, okay. So this is the 6th card, and this is already the 2nd Jade card. So I normally would take Blossom way higher than Jade Swarmer, but now it's kind of like, let's do Blossoms.
Well, I mean, versus Mage, anyone is aggressive, right?
That's true. But otherwise, we have Ancient of Blossoms in Nexia already, and it's 6 cards in.
So would that be making your case for which card?
I don't know. Because they're
Okay.
both aggressive cards.
Yep. I think for me, it's probably just the Assassin's Blade, and I'm not too happy about it because we're probably going to see more weapons, probably a shard or two.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid card versus Mage, and that's about it. But I don't think we have a solid card versus anything else, right?
Yep. Let's take it. I would lean for this over Reckless Rocketeer too. I think Reckless is a little more aggressive than Assassin's Blade, but it's hard to know, right? Because this is 12 damage, and, well, I guess 8 extra damage. Yep.
I think I'd be leaning Squire.
Yeah, Squire, but that's between Squire and Betrayal. I think pretty.
Yeah, so I think the way how the deck is going, we probably won't need Betrayal with the. If we were to pick the one, right, we'd have the double one, we'd have the 2 Shuriken.
Yep.
I'm looking at 3 combo cards early on.
Yep.
I'm looking at the Squire, and it's feeling pretty good.
Yep, I'm with you. I think the
Okay.
Squire here too. Easy Deadly Poison.
Yeah. Anti-flappy tech.
On top of our Assassin's Blade.
Yes.
We don't have any Murlocs. Patient Assassin.
Yeah, I like Patient Assassin.
There's the other weapon, unless we want to take a questing adventure.
Probably not. I mean, I think Perdition's Blade is good, of course, but it's like, I don't know. I'm never really too excited to pick it.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
I think we kind of have to. Questing's like a little underwhelming
I think it's
compared
I agree.
to it. Spellbreaker.
Yeah, a little less premium right now, right? With the changes in the rates, but I agree. That's the bigger breaker.
Okay. Second shot at a Betrayal or a big time Racketeer, which is.
So we did pick up the Perdition's Blade as well to kind of shore up early game aggression. Where are you leaning here?
I'm leaning towards Big Time Racketeer. We rate Betrayal like higher than the Argent Squire or the Big Time Racketeer, but I don't think this deck like needs Betrayal. Like it's got a lot of random chip damage.
I think I just pick the pressure here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can take a 3. Thunder Lizard. Or do you want Flesh? Actually, hold on. We don't have any elementals, do we?
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the Shadow Step because we have Onyxia, Big Time Racketeer, Foulspine Slayer, Spellbreaker, Ringleader. I'm not saying that's like good on everything, right? But it's amazing on Valspine, and then it's like potentially decent on other things.
JB, $12. Thanks for supporting the Patreon. Thank you, JB.
Hey, JB.
Okay, I see that. I can see like the Valspine and the Big Time Racketeer definitely. Next is a little awkward.
Yeah, it's just like really long term, right? On Onyxia.
Yeah.
I pick the Ghoul over the Lizards right now.
So my problem is we don't actually have turn 3. The Thunder Lizard doesn't look so good because we don't have elementals. Flesh Eating Ghoul doesn't solve our fundamental problem of not actually having a turn 3 unless we have something already, which we might not if we were just daggering on turn 2. So I'm okay with a Shadow Step just because they're not, like, none of these 3 drops are actually solving our turn 3 issue. If you want, we could take the Shadow Step.
I think so, because there's also the element of, like right now, it's almost good, right? So if we land the second Valspine, it's good. If we land something specific, right? Yep. Even a card draw card, right? The 2 for Gnomish or something. So I think it's fine.
Okay. Let's go with that. Cold Blood or Hallucination?
Normally it'd be Hallucination for me, but we have Argent Squire, which always makes me look at Cold Blood twice. It's usually Antonidas anyway. Someone earlier against me hallucinated Antonidas and then prepped the Fireball. That was amazing. That's too good. Are you okay with hallucination?
I'm trying to think about this. A bunch of small stuff. Cold Blood could be just 4 extra damage. But it's never going to be on something that actually sticks around, which is why it's like really good, right? Something like Argent Squire. So I think Hallucination's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine for me as well.
It also is like a more clean trigger for our combo cards. There's the
it's a little less conditional for sure. Yeah, Venom looks good.
Here's the 3 I wanted.
Yeah, Sewers looks great here.
All the remove opponent weapon stuff went up so much in the latest tier list update.
Oh, baby. Or remove
like Acetic Swamp Ooze, for example. Yep. People are voting for the Youthful Brewmaster. We already have a Shadow Step. We don't also need a Youthful Brewmaster.
But the combos. Shadow Step and Brew.
Charge Double Storm.
Yeah, we do have 2 triggers for the Buccaneer, which is obviously nice, but yeah.
Well, we could eat our own pirate, or we can play a good solid 6-drop.
I don't think we need the 6-drop in this deck, right? Feels like it kind of gets in the way.
Oh, but it's so much better than a Galaka Crawler.
Huh.
Because, okay, Ancient of Blossoms is not a 6-drop. Like, you can play it on 6, but you don't really want to. You want to play it in response to something. So we just have Big Time Racketeer.
Yeah, but, like, we have no 4s either. Like, I don't know. I feel like the flow of this deck, like, we really need stuff, right? We need 2s.
We have 10 more cards, though, I believe. We need 3s. We need 4s. We don't really need 2s, but we need 3s and 4s, and 2s can make up for 4s.
2s make up for 4, right? Yeah. You have the Ringleader. Yeah. So for me, it's actually quite a clear crawler, so I definitely want to spend a little bit more time on it. Because I think it's probably because our appreciation of the Crusher is probably a little different, right? I don't think it's like an amazing.
Do you not think Crusher is like a premium card?
No.
Oh, interesting.
If the deck is like super aggro, then sure. But The problem I have with this thing is that if people know how to play against it, it gets a lot less work done, right? Because you kill something, and then they ignore it. And the first, like, especially if you're not like pressuring on the boards, this might get blocked by a Stonehill, and then it's like, it's so bad.
Yeah, but you guaranteed to kill something even if you're off the board. It's better than almost any like other large. It
doesn't help you if they like run past it and hit you in the face and jump it with something, right?
Yeah. I think our deck is more aggressive than not up to this point, right? We only have a Charged Devilsaur is questionably aggressive or defensive, and we have an Nexia, and otherwise they're all somewhat aggressive cards, even if they're high mana. So, I don't know. I would be very sad if we did not take a Crusher for a Galaka Crawler. Right?
Wow.
I'd be very sad for that.
It's interesting, right?
We have 10 cards.
It means that there's stuff to be learned here for
sure.
Right?
Like if this were, let's say, the 25th pick instead of the 20th pick, I'd go Galaka Crawler because we're missing stuff. But we still have 10 more cards. I think that's like enough to get what we need without going down so much in value.
I really don't mind. Okay, so I think this is another one, right? You don't like 2/3s in this expansion, right?
Yeah. Although for Rogue, they're like okay.
I think 2/3s are actually really good. Like you have the 2/2 Murloc, you have the 2/1 from Mage, right? You have the 2/2 from Druid. There's a lot of stuff on turn 2 where your 2/3 is like really good.
Yeah, but if your 2/3 is really good, then your hero power would be almost as good.
Yeah, but you can't coin it, right? But what I really like doing is coin 2/3 into Dagger. That like works. You know, that destroys a lot of other people their opener.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind going with the Crusher and then just seeing how you draft and learning. So basically, we'll do it one way or the other, right? I think that we both have our own like vision, and I think we both have like.
I think this is fine. I think the more issue is, are we going to get enough 3s and 4s? Because if we have enough 3s and 4s, would you? If this deck is curving out totally fine right now, would you still take Crawler over Crusher? Like from 1 through 5. I have to see
how well it was curving, right? And if I had Eviscerate to like require to combo this Crawler and the Crawler to combo the Eviscerate and stuff, so. It'd be a little bit more tough. I'd have to see exactly what curve.
Okay, I think we can curve out. That's the only reason why I'm looking at Crusher.
Sure. I mean, I'm totally willing to go with your draft.
Okay. Now it's gonna be really sad when we don't curve out and we get all 7 drops from here on out.
It's fine. Like maybe I'll keep an extra eye on the Crusher. Let's see how it performs.
Let's see. Okay, there's the Fan of Knives. I'm guessing.
You want the Fan?
Yeah, would you take a Balfin over a Fan here?
I would, but I don't like Fan as much. But with the I could see how you play. Maybe we should have picked Betrayal earlier then, right? Because you seem to like to play a bit more reactive as Rogue then, right?
Yeah, but I don't mind all the 1-drops. I think is kind of necessary because we have so many combos up until that point, right? Like we didn't get a bunch of combos later on, but up until the point where we were taking the smaller cards, we had so many combo cards.
Cool. Yeah. So let's go with the Fan because we did pick the Crusher. Like I basically want to go with all your picks, but I'll weigh in and advise, right?
1, yeah.
And then 2, reject my arguments and go with the
5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 initiative cards. I actually don't need the Bossman. I could do Balfin Tidehunter if we want, just because we have enough cards with initiative right now. So, but how much do you prefer Balfin to Fan of Knives?
So what I'm really afraid of is that we will just like the way how I usually put it is like rogue decks can succeed with little 2s, but it needs to be super crisp and you need to have perfect curve aside that, right? And really good reactive cards.
Right.
So the deck that does well with lower 2s does have cards like Abyss, Backstab, Fan of Knife, Poison, all those cards.
Right. We have a Poison. We have a Jade Shuriken.
Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere near enough because that's kind of the the myth that gets spread around with most people. Like, oh, you don't need 2s in row because you can dagger. It's true, but a lot of the time, then you're just gonna die you dagger, and then your turn 4, you have to like 2-drop redagger because you don't have enough 2s, or you need to land your 4 and this and that. So.
Alright, so you would take a Balfin Hunter here because because of our curve.
It's consistent, right? Okay. You can play it on turn 2. I'm just also looking at our turn 4 here, right? And this is pick number 21, and we have 0 4-drops right now, and we don't have anywhere near enough 2-drops to compensate for the lack of 4s.
Okay.
But I really don't mind the fan, right? Like I'm totally willing to go with, because the thing is, well, if we're going with your picks, I don't want you to like change your game plan and then the deck won't work, right? So if you're like, okay, should be the fan, then I'm totally fine with it, right?
I don't really necessarily need the fan for my pick. Like we have a what do you call it? A South Sea deckhand. We have a Perdition's Blade. We have ways to like do 2 things on one turn already, which is what the fan kind of really allows you to do. And we do have this curve issue still, and we're now 1 card into not picking a curve one. And Balfin Tidehunter is a taunt, and we don't have taunts except 1, so I can go with a Balfin here. Second Envenom Weapon or a Midnight Drake in this deck?
I'd pick the Envenom Weapon.
I think
it's sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I just think like we need a 4-drop, but Drake is really crappy in this deck with a whole bunch of 1s and stuff.
Yeah, it's with this pick that I'm like, God, I really wish we didn't have that Crusher, because it feels like we're just gonna die, right? Like we have Assassin's Blade as well. I just feel like we're okay. So if we're playing against Mage, like I'm okay with that Crusher because it's just good to pile on the aggression. But if we're playing against another Rogue, if we're playing against the Hunter, even against Paladin, I feel like this Crusher just sits there and doesn't do enough. I feel like I just want that flexibility way more. But yeah, I think it's just a difference in drafting and playing. And maybe I'm also, like over exaggerating in my head, like how awkward it will be.
Oh, all right. As soon as we take that 1 big card, we get like no curve cards ever. That's how Blizzard works.
My shield for Argus.
I guess. Is there anything to trigger the Devilsaur Egg? I don't think so, right? No, nothing. Bright-Eyed Scout is fine. We don't need another 6/6. It's a card. It's playable on 4. We have a normal amount of cards, 5+ mana.
If we high roll, it's pretty sick, right? You pull Unix,
Yeah. Like, this deck isn't particularly good or bad for Bright-Eyed Scout.
Yeah, I think we can definitely use something to do on 4. Pick the golden card. Obviously the best pick. Yes. Makes the deck flow a lot better.
Yep. Ooh. You want the backstab here?
Yeah.
I think it's definitely not Deadly Poison because of all the weapons we have.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's just backstab.
People are all picking Razor Petal Lasher. What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing, chat?
It's because we need 2s and 4s, but Dagger Backstab on 2 is also a 2, chat. So that's like backstab. And then if you have a 2-drop and backstab, that's when it gets real dirty, right?
Yep. Okay. So now we're in like non-curve situation. We're gonna pick all low cards if absolutely possible. Like we're not taking an Assassinate. We don't need an Assassinate. We have a Vile Spine and 2 Envenom Weapons.
So if we just as a check, if we had Tedgar Lockout, would you still pass up the Assassinate here?
Yeah, we just have too many of the hard removals. Like it's not like our deck is also too big on top of that, so it's even more obvious. But like, do you want that many hard removals?
No, it's just that I really don't rate Loot Hoarder, but I think we do pick it in this deck. I agree.
Okay.
With the Argus as well. Makes sense.
Shiv, it's fine.
Yeah, Shiv's fine. So.
Another Envenom Weapon. Okay, I really don't think we need another Envenom Weapon.
Which one do you prefer here?
I prefer the Thorough Peddler. It's a thing we can do on 5. We don't actually have that. And we do have 1 hallucination, so it's not like the ability is totally worthless.
So I think if we were on full Angora bonus, I would be pushing pretty hard for Kodo, because Wasp and Snail. I'm not sure whether it's still good enough. It's definitely the more defensive pick, right?
Yep.
Because you get to remove something.
This deck is not really like it's a pretty mid-range deck, right? Like we have a bunch of small stuff, and then we also have a few like enough big stuff to like last. It's a pretty mid-range kind of deck.
I mean, I'll never be sad to pick an Ethereal Petra. Not at all. I think it's fine. Like I said, I don't know whether the Kodo is still that great, but I know in full Angora bonus, Kodo was insane.
Yeah.
It would be possible almost every time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Petra's fine with me.
Okay.
Especially with the hallucination.
Alright, so we definitely should have taken anything besides the Frozen Crusher, given that we have no curve on 3 or 4 still. Like, we literally ended up with one more 3-drop, I think, after we did that. Or no, not even any 3-drops. We ended up with no 3 or 4 drops offered in 10 cards.
Yep, it's true.
So this is like literally the worst case scenario for going bigger here instead of smaller. I would definitely take a Galactic Crawler over a Frozen Crusher right now for this deck.
Okay.
But I think that was like pretty low odds that things happened kind of that way. Like, it's so many cards.
Where one of my weaknesses lie with drafting is I'm much less analytical. I draft way more like just reference experience, gut feeling than like, oh, we're this likely to get this card or this a 2 or this or that.
Okay.
It's way more just like it felt very wrong to pick the 8/8, but obviously your gut mathematically can be wrong.
3, 4. Yeah, we have enough 1s and 2s to push into the 3s, and then we're gonna have a kind of awkward turn 4 probably. I don't know. We'll see.
The 1s definitely solve a lot of issues. That's cool. I don't think it's a bad deck at all, but some weird stuff has been happening lately.
Yeah, I think it's right. This looks like an 8-win deck to me. Like, it's not bad, it's not good, it's just kind of hanging out in the middle here.
This perfectly fine deck. It just feels like some paladins are gonna just walk over us.
Yeah.
Like where we don't get to jump on them.
No, it has a pretty well-defined weakness in the middle, so you can't go higher than that, but otherwise it's good. Keep the buff and a backstab.
Yep, I agree.
Alright, you're useless.
8 wins doesn't feel like it. You mean it's less or better Fire Maiden? Because I mean we can't play the deck down too much. It does have a sap about spine, backstab, poison, right? It's like
Balfin.
Yeah, I agree. More flexibility.
Or do you want to tap and Venom Weapon next, even with a backstab, and then on 4 put out the stuff and then use the Venom Weapons to clear his turn 4 and 5?
So many options.
Like basically be like, you do not have a weapon removal.
I think that's maybe locking us down a little bit too hard. I think the weapon charge will get used at some point, right?
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, we have a backstab, so...
Like, basically, what they also can do is they can make pinging for us really, annoying if we preemptively envenom. So I think that's the main thing that pushes me back from that.
That is true. We just ooze, right?
He can't potion to kill the ooze, right?
No, he can't. So it feels like a decent time to ooze. It's not like the setting up a Venom has us actually curving out anyway in any of our turns.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. And we have backstab predictions as well to do some work.
Yep. So here's our weakness. Our weak turn 4 is coming up. This is going to be weak nearly every game. Oh, good. Toxic Surus. Just play it.
Yep. Good pickup.
So we've been off curve 2 in a row.
Well. That's nice.
Yeah. We've been off curve for 2. We could be dominating this right now. Although the 3-drop will probably get removed by Shadow Word Pain anyway, so maybe not dominating it, but we'd be a little more ahead.
Delicious
I think versus like Priest, we have tons of health, so I'm definitely willing to be greedy here and play it slow. So I went over a couple lines, and I think that the one that looked best was just Dagger Deadly, sack the 1/1. and then next round we do something with like use the face, use the predictions to kill something else, and then like the turn after you start envenoming and really stretch the value there.
And do you want to? Do you need to save the Perdition's Blade?
Oh, what do you want to do then?
Like, would it be worth it to Perdition's Blade Deadly, swing into the 4/4?
What are you doing next turn then?
I don't know. Hopefully playing a card. All right. Well,
I think the Dagger Deadly sec the 1/1's fine, because then it's pretty likely we get to dump the 3 damage into something and then use Predictions to ping it off. And then you simultaneously have a dagger equipped for the Envenom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I feel like it leaves more flexibility.
Yeah. Even backstab Perditions. Like, we're using our resources because we're ahead on the board right now. Like,
Backstab Perditions was an option. I looked it over, but I think it once again gave you a little less options in the long run.
Backstab the 1/1 Perdition, the swing into the 2/3 Perditions out the 3/2.
Alternatively, I'm not saying this right? You could also put your face into the fairy, trade into the 2/3, and then ping off the 1/1 and preemptively envenom. I don't think that's right, because the whole like preemptively envenom, you won't play into it.
Yeah. But he just played a lot of small stuff. Still, I don't.
I'm cool with the backstab, the 1/1.
Okay. Just because it's against a priest, backstab is not the most useful thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and this is clean wave options. Sure.
Alright. You wanna Assassin's Blade it and play the Defias?
I mean, I don't wanna. I think we're going to. I mean, we weren't going to use all those charges anyway.
Yeah. I don't mind that at all. Because now you can envenom this Assassin's Blade and get even more envenom value.
Yeah, I think when you don't do this, because you don't want to lose the value, it's only the perception of value. Like, there's not actually, like, the game won't even last this many turns.
Yeah.
Like, you won't get to use both charges and 4 charges of this.
Give me something to envenom.
You could have saved the backstab at the cost of a weapon charge. No, it wouldn't be the cost of a weapon charge. It would also be the cost of 3 damage to his face, because you would have to trade with the ooze, right?
Yep.
And 2 health on your ooze. Sweet.
Yeah, so that entire game I was trying to push like a little more aggressive than you, and chat was sometimes trying to be even a little less aggressive than you. And it was just like, we saw our hand, right? It didn't look like it was going to be so good. Like, we're going to end on Onyxia and then have one more turn and be done. Like, if we don't win after that, we lose. So we were kind of on the clock, even though we were very ahead.
The way how I looked at it is that if we save these envenoms, like, for Priest it could be super frustrating, right? I think we can come back from a wipe if we save the envenoms. Yeah. That's basically what my point was.
I think it was right to definitely right to save the envenom. I think the difference is whether we burn up an extra card in order to not kill the 1/1 on the board. And so the 1/1 would get like 3 extra damage and requiring him to hit it once or something. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, one of those two, sure. Keep the 1 and the 0?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I mind that. Because in the end, we didn't really... So my main concern was I wasn't necessarily trying to preserve resources there. I was trying to create a flexible turn the turn after.
Yeah, I understand. And there was definitely like value to that, which is why I agreed to it. After just Argent.
Yep.
It's the only thing we can do. Next turn, we can dagger, backstab, maybe. Maybe just dagger and set up, depending on what he does.
Is someone injured?
So do you think Rogue is number 2 right now? Or is it...
Honestly, I haven't really played that much, like, super consciously after, they announced they ruined the thing. Let's do the turn first. What do you want to do?
I'm kind of okay with the backstab dagger hit it. Like,
I don't hate that. The one advantage is that with the patient, you just have it developed, and you're probably
Yeah,
gonna poison next turn anyway.
it's early though. Yeah, is the problem. Like, you're not unstealthing the patient assassin. What's it doing out there? I could backstab and trade the divine shield and just dagger to set up the deadly poison next turn with the patient assassin. Like, if you want to like
No, I
be a
think
little
backstab
more.
and dagger it off is fine.
Okay.
I think we're okay playing it a little slower.
Okay.
So after I was aware of the changes, I think it's Paladin number 1. I think Mage might still be better than Rogue, just because I kind of really don't like where the.
I'm gonna do this
Yeah.
just to set it up. I didn't have a time to
Okay.
talk through this, but I really just in case we don't get anything the next turn, it's so much more tempo to deadly patient.
In that case, then, and have it developed, because it feels like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So now you can deadly poison, and this develops the patient assassin definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Interesting. Yep.
Like, we've set it up, but he can't really play around it, you know, unless he has a 3-4 or a 2-4 or something. And then even then we do the same thing. We just lose our 1-1. Okay, so keep going. Paladin's definitely number 1.
Yeah. Paladin number 1's probably Mage number 2, Rogue number 3, but I can't say that with any authority or whatsoever. I need to test more.
Okay.
Then below that, I think it's really, it's like the balance of the power has shifted, and now it's just I feel like it takes a while for the dust to settle.
Yeah.
See what comes out on top.
Okay. You want to get a 3-4 body out, or just Defender of Argus this, use your hero power and go? I mean, use your weapon and
I
go.
think I'd probably Defender of Argus versus Priest.
Yeah.
And then just...
Because the silence is useful.
Yeah,
It does a lot
I
of
think so
random
too.
things to Priest.
Here we
You don't unstealth the 2-2.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
It's like asking to get Potion of Madness later on,
Yep.
or even this turn. So Shaman, I think, is super weird right now because I don't think you're getting control like super often with the nerf of Ungoro cards, but then you get extra weapons. So I've been trying to do a little bit more curvy. And that's been okay.
It's been okay, right? Because I've been doing the same thing with Shaman. I've been trying to go a little more curvy, and I can't say it's good, but it's been okay. Well, this is crappy. Just want to use up the 2-2, like the 2-2.
Yeah, the alternative is you equip the blade, and then the Argus goes in first, and then you take 5, sack the Argent.
Yeah.
options.
If you sack the 2 and 2, would you tempo out the breaker, or would
Yeah.
you Assassin's Blade his face?
I'd Assassin's Blade his face. That's like the aggressive option. If you're not going to Assassin's Blade his face, you might as well just like burn up your other 2-2.
Yeah, I think Assassin's Blade the face is fine because it's gonna be really awkward to unstealth this poisonous guy to push damage anyway.
Yeah, that's 7 damage to his face if you burn up the
Yeah,
assassin.
I'm okay with pushing the damage here.
Okay.
Here we go. Soon.
We do have like way more actual destroy minions, so the other, yeah, that's fine. That's like really fine.
Yeah, because he does play into the weapon.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Never MC tech.
We go.
Or MC Tech 1-1, you know. Chase Witch. 2 months in a row says woo woo sound of the police. What police? The 1-0 police?
No one in it, please.
10, 14. We don't have lethal yet. So we might as well kill off the 6-6 and be safe. With our face.
How do you want to do that?
Many options.
Our face, a 1-1, the 2-3. Yeah, I
Then
don't
you
know,
develop-
actually. Maybe we should just push face. I think actually we should just push face, put the Ancient Blossoms out there, kill the 1-1 and push face.
Just looking at Dragonfire doesn't do enough, right?
No.
So many
Yeah.
options.
Okay with that.
Okay. Do you want to trade the 1-1 or do you want to use the 2-2?
I think the 1-1 does anything, right?
Yeah, this gets more damage in.
Choose soon.
No, I mean, I don't think his 1-1 does anything, right? I think we can push full phase.
Oh, okay. That works too.
I fight.
Yeah, I was looking at stuff, but Dragonfire doesn't really matter.
No.
Nova.
Dragonfire does something.
Okay, I mean, you can make your call.
Here we go.
Dragonfire actually does something, because the 1/1 would kill off our 6/6 if he Dragonfires.
Oh no, it wouldn't, because we have taunt, right?
No, the
His 1/1
6/6 would kill the 3/8. The Dragon.
Yeah, but his 1/1
Oh, that's right. No, my bad. You're right.
No, it's fine. Right. Okay. GG.
Venom weapon and good game.
Yeah, we have silence as well.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the thing with the taunts. Like I love doing that like into Volcano as well. Just say like, well, you can't trade off your guys.
Yeah.
It's like Stonehill is perfect for that because then they have like more health on their end of the board.
Perk System says, I really like when people think they're cooping with Adwicta. Yeah, no, it's a coaching session. We're gonna go 12 on this, just like with Isher, and it's gonna go on YouTube, and everyone will see. It'll be the shady coaching session.
Well, I feel like we're doing your approach, right?
Kind of. I think it's like a balance between your and my approach to this deck. Just because it naturally had a lot of very good like small cards and whatever. Just as a deck hand.
Versus Priest, I really don't mind keeping him Venom, but it's like
it's not gonna be useful until like turn like 5. It's essentially a 5-drop.
Yeah, if we had only one copy, I think I'd keep it.
Yeah,
but,
no. We also have what do you call it? Wildspine too. Like we got cards coming. Oh yes.
Yeah, this is Voodoo? Glacial Shard.
How fast do you want to go? Because you could just you could backstab it, coin, and Defias Ringleader for like super fast.
Do you ever like coin Dagger this round?
Yeah, that's the other option.
Right?
Coin
And
Dagger
then
this round to backstab Defias next round. Yeah.
4 on 2 with the backstab. I like Coin Dagger more. And then he thinks we're bad at the game because he thinks we were about to hit it.
See what he's got. Little awkward if he has a 2/3, but still okay. And Priest still has that elemental card, right? Oh, perfect.
Ooh, get Shrek, dude. See, I was talking about my stream about this. Like, Rogue's the only class that does this, right? It's like, oh, you have 2 things? Let me just clear your board and play like 2 of my own things. Oh, this is turn 2, by the way. It's like,
And you know what's gonna happen on turn 3? We're gonna have 3 more damage from our weapon to clear his 3/3 with the South Sea Deckhand, and we're gonna play Loot Hoarder on top of that. And hope he doesn't control. Because if he has Madness, he's gonna use it here.
Yep, for sure.
So our Loot Hoarder is pretty
unless
safe.
he has like a really good like tentacle or something, you might play that.
Yeah,
Keep the Madness.
that's fair.
Or Tar, you definitely play Tar. In which case, I guess we still would just use that kind of Nope.
Perfect. South Sea Deckhand, throw the South Sea in, throw our face in, play Loot Hoarder.
So Deckhand comes out for sure. Deckhand goes in, phase goes in, yeah. Those things happen. I'm just trying to figure out if it's ever Redagger now so we can envenom his 4, right? Because it's looking kind of awkward otherwise. And then we can just transition into the Peddler on curve.
Yeah, you know what, you're right.
Yeah, I think that's... Because it's tempting to play the Hoarder, and then next turn it's like, no, why can't I envenom?
Yeah, next turn we have to
Priest
sacrifice
is
2
in the
minions.
way.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
This is the setup for Envenom.
Because it's super tempting for him to play like, you know, a Priest of the Feast-esque minion if he has it. Okay, whatever.
Still getting envenomed. Actually, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it depends on the draw really. Because you can even refresh your weapon. Nice. You just can't believe it. It's like, but.
That's not worth sapping.
No, definitely not. So it's either loot hoarder, kill it with the 2-on-1, hit it, redagger.
I'd rather save the Envenom for the Assassin's Blade, maybe, especially because we have Sap out if he does something crazy next turn.
Yeah.
So I'd rather loot hoarder,
So
redagger.
just refresh the weapon, right,
Yeah.
with the hoarder.
Here we go.
Glimmerwood's kind of bad in Arena. Well, it's a 3-mana 3/3, right? And, you know, probably a lot more than 33% of the time it gets you the card, because you have some say in the matter.
He got it the last turn. At least it's a Shadow Madness.
It's fine.
Just Peddler.
Yep, just Peddler pass.
Something unusual.
It's tempting to start using these charges, but I think it's too likely we'll get, like, a turn where we just
Yeah.
want to Venom this thing.
So he has the definitive card advantage right now.
Yep. I think we just envenom it down, honestly. Push to 5.
Yep.
I think we need to save the flexibility with Sap, right?
Here we go. I'll take that.
Not a great turn, but I have to take it.
Did he kill the 1/2? We can't kill the 1/2. Our face is so valuable right now, though.
Yeah. How are we winning this though? We're not gonna beat him on value.
Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing face and win it on Nexia, hopefully, and hit his face in the turn after that. But we can't just leave this 1/2 alone the whole time.
Well, we're gonna play Blossoms in a decent amount of the cases, right?
Okay.
I think it's face, yeah.
Choose soon.
Sap it! Like, there was an option to just equip the Envenom and then sap, you know?
Yep.
Blossom, go face.
Yep. And then he plays a big boy. I'm gonna go Sap Crusher.
He's gonna try to make it live? Yeah, that's fine.
So I think it's always Sap the 6/6 by Crusher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we can talk about whether we need to kill
I
this
think you
4/5
killed the
or not.
4/5, you gotta.
Alright, so Sap the 6, play the Crusher, push 3 phase.
I'll take that.
Oh, okay. I think I kind of would have been okay pushing face because he's dead if he plays the temple again, right?
If he has some other way to get rid of this 3/4 though, and he still has 3 damage, I don't know.
I guess we don't really miss too much. Feels like we just Onyxia, kill it with the Crusher and push 8's face, right? Or do you want to trade off your 5 and your 3? That feels so weird because if the Crusher will be frozen.
No, that's weird. I mean, if you do that, you'd bring the Crusher back and play it again on this turn if you use the Assassin's Blade.
Yeah, but that goes at the cost of playing Onyxia, right?
Yeah.
Onyxia doesn't get hit by Dragonfire either,
Nope.
so even if he does that, we can trade with her or kill him and bring her back. Like, Shadow Step Crusher, yeah, but I mean, if you Shadow Step Crusher, you're not playing Onyxia, right?
Yeah, so it
It's
doesn't
like-
make any sense. The only thing you gain from that is you have equipped Assassin's Blade, so you can get it the next turn.
Don't think it's worth an 8/8 and 3/1/1s. Not to mention the Crusher will unfreeze the turn from now as well, so it's like delayed tempo gain. It's lethal if you Shadow Step his guy. Why didn't we do that? That wasn't
Not good
better
at this
play.
game. Not good
And we get
enough
it in
this
our
game.
hand as well, right? So it's like way better than Sap, and it's 0 mana.
And it's a reduced cost. Just win, win, win.
Just imagine how stupid that would be. I'll take your card. It's fine.
Is he gonna mind control and say you don't have 1 damage? Yep. He's mind control, says we don't have 1 damage. We have
Playing
1
to win.
damage. But you know what? We're gonna be more of a dick about it.
Your magic shall not save you.
Well played.
Silencing frozen minions allows them to attack guys. Not sure if you're aware of this. It's an inside meme. My teammate missed lethal in the wild tournament because he forgot he could silence his guy.
Aww.
He did well though. He did well. Giving him a hard time about it. Oh man, Priest Stone. Holy shit! Is this NA, guys? Should I be playing more on NA?
You should. NA is the place to be, especially because everyone thinks that it's easier than EU.
It's the 4th Priest in a row, man.
Oh, I'll say this: the last time I played was a warrior run that went like 7 wins or something like that. I faced only priests and druids with one shaman up until I was like 6-0.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So there's something going on. I don't know what matchmaking's trying to do, but there's a lot of like priests and druids right now, either in the meta or just being matched against me.
The Mist Lethal wasn't in the finals? No, Ochre. No. It was in the preliminaries.
Coin dagger.
How does this hand work?
Coin dagger followed by deadly poison whenever he puts out a bladed cultist.
I feel if we do that, we may as well just go with Coin Balfin, right? Then still next turn have the option to dagger or ooze or... Because I feel if you're gonna burn your deadly poison and your cultist on 2, then turn 3 gets...
Oh,
weird,
right. No, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Coin Balfin.
So many
Yep.
options.
I think that's probably until now the most like different thing that I think I value flexibility like super highly. I feel like sometimes I'll even do like the strictly worst play just because it allows me to react a little different to my opponent's side. The way it looks, the cultist isn't coming out until like 5, right?
Yeah, you backstab that trade the 1/1 in, drop the acidic swamp ooze, hope for no madness.
The other one is the dagger, right? Which plays a little bit around it.
I mean, it'll all be the same the turn after that too, because then you just deadly poison whatever comes out,
Yeah.
play the ooze.
I agree,
It's
I
all the
think
same.
it's the backstab and use. Just get the tempo going.
If he has it, he's forced to play this turn, have another 2-drop. If he doesn't have it, we get 3 extra damage to his face. Either way, this is the play. Good. Loot Hoarder, Cultist, trade in your 2/1. Save your poison. It gets more tempo on the board.
Yep. I like it. Also gets the problem off the cultist out of the way, right?
Yeah.
He's holding out on that potion of madness. He's like,
He's like, we know.
Out the way.
Or he's just gonna top deck it like the last guy. The last
that
guy
was a
top decked
shadow
it the
madness.
turn after, and then it stayed on the board for a while.
Sweet. Alright.
Right, let's go.
Pull a Nix. Yeah, you got it.
Alright, that
Burn
works.
5 and Nix.
That works.
I'll take that.
A 3/4,
Yeah,
draw a card, save a
Turret's
mana
all
next
over
turn.
the Bright-Eyed Scout. He's like, 3rd best card in the game. Oh, too soon, man.
Do we trade or push? We can put him down to 10. I think we just push.
Like blossoms in face,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to play around the AoE. I think if we go like dagger, poison, patient to make Nova way too good.
Yeah. I mean, right now, Dragonfire Potion still gets us fully off the board and destroys us, but we would have some. We would have 5 cards. He would have 5 cards. We get to set up. It's not the end of the world.
That's what this deck just does, right? Not free healing. That's what we do.
Yeah,
Alright,
GG. He doesn't even get to see our
Oh,
next
we
year.
were so close to it. Oh, it is so awesome. Turn 5. Your dad challenged a daughter.
So we have a Charged Devilsaur and an Anexia. So far in our 4 wins, we've played one card 8 mana or above. We played the Anexia once, the Charged Devilsaur 0 times. I know this because I have a quest that I need to play 8 mana or more cards. And it's just not happening.
The early curve is. I feel like I say this sometimes. It's like we don't really deserve our draws. Like I feel like we're drawing really well.
Yeah.
For how wonky the curve is,
but we have so many
I'll
one
take
drops. Like I think that's what'll happen more often than not.
The ones are absolutely out.
Yeah, I would throw away the hallucination.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Pass.
I don't think that the leaderboard is that popular that it makes a difference, Kane Morgan. That it's like easier in the middle of the month or something. Play assassin so we don't lose the coin flappy.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this priest looks weird. It's like looks a little more threatening than the other priests.
Our hand looks a little more crappy than our other hands.
Yeah, that probably doesn't really help.
Dagger Squire do nothing. Well, hit him
Dagger
with a
Squire
dagger.
hit this guy.
Yeah. Alright, that kind of saved us from having the crappiest turn. But yes,
Yeah,
Frozen Crusher,
Frozen
Crusher being Galactic Crawler would be way better. For this deck period,
I mean,
but definitely here.
I don't like doing that, right? Because that's just draws, right? It's like, because you could have the best draft in the world, and then, you picked one late game card, and it keeps showing up in your opening hand.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you drafted it wrong. It's just like, unfortunate.
Well, but it's the odds, right? If the odds are favoring us.
Sure.
Take the face damage so we can play Loot Hoarder every dagger.
Here we
Yeah, technically.
Even though we're gonna lose our 1/1, it's
Here
fine.
we go.
Well, no, we're
Oh
gonna
no, we lose
Loot
our
Hoarder,
2/1.
right? Yeah,
That's fine.
but I'm still fine with it. Yeah, we gotta save all the power we can right now.
There's a line of thing here that we have 2 Venom weapons, so we actually want to protect our face more, but I think we need the tempo.
For sure. Yeah, it's just a rough start. I don't think we can be too demanding.
Oh!
Where's the ball?
God damn.
Right.
Need something unusual.
Well, I mean, on the upside, we do have initiative.
Yeah, until he coins the ball spine. Or makes us take 7 damage. Alright, we can Shadow Spine, Ball Spine this. Or we can Ancient of Blossoms to try to, like, freeze it for a turn, but that doesn't do anything.
So it'll be the
no.
3 mana Peddler.
No, we might as well do Blossoms or Crusher.
Yeah, I'm not on board with the take it back Fall Spine.
Yeah, so just Crusher.
Yeah, I think Crusher and Face is fine. Would you kill this guy or not?
No.
I feel like he will trade for us.
Yeah,
right?
he'll trade for us.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Because if he really wants to kill the 8/8 with it and use his dagger, go for it, you know?
Yeah,
Best case scenario. And we need to top deck something 2 mana or less the next turn or we lose. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's...
Do it.
I mean, I get it, right? He wants to play cards.
Mhm.
That's why he's doing it. But
Still, he's going to take 8 face damage. Maybe he has something that deals 1 damage. Still.
he might have a Razor Pedal, right?
Yeah.
He might have the 2/3.
Still, I'll take it.
But that's the thing with like Ventrico guys. If you kill Ventrico, like you're doing him a favor. So
It's fine.
he will have missed the damage if he's not gonna swing with that.
Mm-hmm.
My mother died.
Oh.
Yeah, missed the damage. Instinctively, it's Blossoms kill the Prophet.
Yep. I think you're right. He's going to double hit into the Blossoms, but...
Yeah, I think it's yep. I think that's
Or,
fine.
yep. It's fine.
I'll take that.
It's fine. We get a charge double sword next. We can start trying to take control of this game.
Yeah, we have to continuously look for the Shadow Step fast time plays, right? Make sure we don't miss that. Obviously, we prefer to Shadow Step the Valspine itself. If the tempo swing is too good, we might not pass it up.
That was really good for him.
At least the overkills by a little bit.
Good Perdition's Valspine, but that's pointless. Just charge doubles are out.
Yeah, kill the Murloc?
Yep.
Okay. I think at this point I have to consider pointing my weapon charge at his face.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
He can't really put his face into that. I mean, he could, but we're okay with that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More worried about the hard removal.
We should have him out card advantage just because of this Valspine Shadow Step. It's 2 hard removals and 2 cards.
Pretty ridiculous. And if there's not a lot of pressure, we can just Onyxia as well.
Get nothing.
He's going for the high roll, boys. Don't do it.
Did this your own.
Sprint, I don't care. Take the cards.
All right.
Oh wow, yeah, deal.
Yep, I'll take it.
It's a very expensive cycle. Well, I guess it's a +1, it's not a cycle, but sure. Definitely feels like we can Onyxia, but should
You want
at least
to...
look at the alternatives.
Okay. You want to hit into the 2/3, hallucinate, perdition it, and then Valspine the 4/5,
I wonder.
and pull the Valspine back.
See, I don't think he's killing us, so I'm thinking if we Onyxia, like, okay, so he's desperate for the removal there, right? Because he Turtolan instead of, like, Assassinate or Valspine or something, right?
Actually, okay, you know what? This is lethal. This is lethal.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
And I
no,
think
you're
we
right.
pushed one phase because of Perditions as well.
You're right.
Because you get past taunts, like...
Yeah, you get
3
past
times
taunts,
over.
and this is lethal the next turn if he doesn't kill us or remove the 8/8, even if he taunts. He needs like multi-taunts here. You're right.
Another Turtolan into Fan of Knives. He'd still have to double trade. I mean, that would suck, but we'd probably still win that match.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's no Valspine.
good.
It's the double taunt we're talking
We're
about.
getting through everything. You want to just like double silence for Spellbreaker, come back. Came out of nowhere, man.
Double silence it is.
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah, rough start. Really good. That Frozen Crusher, like, really, really got us there. The fact he had to trade that Ventrica.
Smart moves. I concede.
Wall removed.
Shadow Step, pretty good for this deck.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we got to play a Charged Devil Sword and an Onyxia that game. It's really helping my quest.
Watch your back.
Oh, and we play the Frozen Crusher too, which is my elemental quest. Good, good. Do we even keep the Patient Assassin, right? We could get rid of it too, right?
Yeah, I'd throw it off. We have more exciting stuff already. I think we got a sub, by the way.
Oh, way to be a better streamer, Shady. Meanwhile, I'm like scrolling back trying to hunt down the sub. Where is it? Who did I miss?
It's Laza or Ioza?
Ioza! Oh, there we go. Shady and Adwick to hype. Thanks for subbing 2 months in a row. Thank you, Ioza. Dark Videl's on top of it. Oh, this is rough.
Yeah.
You don't
This
want
feels
to
like
use
pass,
the
but I'm
Swamp
not sure if
Ooze
it's right.
early. I think you coin out the Swamp Ooze.
Oh. So I'm just afraid of him playing like the 2/2 Murloc, and then we just feel like so bad.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Okay with pass?
No, but
We don't have to
the
rush
coin
this
of
turn,
Seeding
right?
Swamp Ooze is really bad. So we're just in bad situations. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Like,
think
maybe
it's
even
fine.
Coin Dagger was fine. I just hate removing, like, yeah, okay.
Trust me.
So you just dagger that down.
Yeah, there's even weapon up coin blade occultist, right? That's also not the worst thing. I think I'm actually
Yeah, I like
happier with that, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Dagger
that's
Coin
good.
Bladed.
Yeah.
That's a good
Let the
play.
2/3 do what its job is. Don't do 2/3s.
Yep, it's the best job the 2/3 can do.
I think you guys will love the 2/3 the way I do, man. It's been I've been like a 2/3 over 3/2 pretty much the entirety of my Hearthstone career.
So this is pretty incredible.
Yep, I love it. Yeah, this worked out super nice.
Oh look, we're healed.
Perfect, guys. Got the breaker in hand as well. Got the bright eyed if it's not necessary. Moves for the true silver. Oof. Damn it! How can you make this look bad for us? Instinctively, it's just bright-eyed trade pass and just say, "I'm not giving you this charge."
Yeah. John XST, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing. Aww. Do you trade into the 1/1?
I would, because it's a trade he can make.
Yep.
Prevents the triple trade into the 3/4 should you want that.
Yep. Wow, what a top deck.
Reporting for duty.
Buff.
What a top deck. I think this is where we hallucinate. Although, I don't know. No, he would have played that even if he had a buff. We don't have a read on that. But you could hallucinate, start daggering his stuff down, and playing the Patron Assassin.
Yeah, I agree. I think hallucinate's correct.
Dino size. We do have Argent Squire at some point.
Yeah, I'm just thinking with the peddler, right? If there's any cute stuff we can do.
No. Yeah, make the dino size easier to trigger.
Yeah, dinosaur is fine. Sure.
That's my cute stuff. Kill the 4/3.
I was just I'm okay with killing the 4/3 by the way.
Yeah.
Limiting the damage we're gonna take. Yeah, so I was just thinking, does this hand really do dino size well? Because we're like so on the back foot. So I was thinking maybe the 5/1/1s.
No, you never get to play that though.
Say again?
You would never get to play this card.
Reporting for duty.
The 1/1s?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like after Peddler gets played, it only costs 3 mana. I don't think it's unreasonable.
No. Okay, that's fair. It's kind of the worst ever for Frozen Crusher. Just Racketeer. You start daggering stuff
Racketeer.
down.
Kill a golden dude. Sense.
Don't have the card.
Yeah,
Do not have the card.
Just play Spike Rich Steed, dude. Like all the other guys. Oh, he doesn't have it.
That works.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Deal with that.
Reporting for duty.
We'll repay the favor. Or return the favor, rather.
Example is Ethereal Peddler.
Most likely. There's also getting the dagger out, but I'm pretty sure the peddler's the way to go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Seems good.
Need something.
We have Dino Size Patient Assassin next round. It's pretty good because then we can attack face with it, and his line is like goodbye when he attacks. So perfect.
Is this deck just like all 1/1s? He has gone like 4 turns of total like tempo without playing a single thing besides a 1/1.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's read the rogue manual, how to avoid given rogue. Like the funny thing is we don't have any of the things. So.
Yeah. Do we Dino Size, force him to deal with it? Or do we just Frozen Crusher? Because we're definitely daggering. I think we just Frozen Crusher.
It's a matter of, do you have him anyway next round, right? That's the question.
Now, we win the game if he just leaves our Stealth guy and the Frozen Crusher alone.
Assuming you'd go face.
With the 5/6, yes.
Yeah. So I think I like that. Yeah. Just Crusher, Dagger,
Here we go.
the last golden dude.
I'll take that.
If he has Dino Size, he wins, but we have no way of removing
Yeah.
that.
We're not gonna. Nothing we do would save us against Dino Size. Well, that's not true. We'd have if we killed the 2/2, we'd have 1 health.
True, but yeah, I agree that we probably should play to win here. Yeah. That's a cool
Good so
combo.
far. So we just win.
This is
Pretty good.
surprise. You back.
He's been stealth for so long. How patient is this assassin?
Been waiting for the right time to strike.
He's been out on the board since like turn 3 or something. Just like waiting for the sea of 1/1s to pass by, each time being like, crap, 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 I can't do anything. But seriously, that guy, he really did 4 straight turns without playing anything besides a 1/1, and then the turn after, he only played 2 2s that he buffed.
Yeah, like he did the Stand Against Darkness into Vine Cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Into like the outfitter plus hero power plus some card from his hand or whatever.
Versus Valir.
Watch.
Yeah, it's good for us though because he had such brutal turns before that.
Yeah. You want to keep the hallucination here or?
I'm thinking about throwing all the cards here because like Balfin on the play feels weird because we like play into his turn 2. Just like donate him the dagger.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of small cards though, so if we're throwing away Biofin, I really want to hallucinate something smaller.
I think I'd throw it because we have the Squire, right?
We have
can
Squire,
pick up
that's it.
poison. No, I mean Poison, Backstab, Cultist would be okay because we'd probably get it off. Ooze, Patient Assassin. I don't hate if you want to keep it, right? I don't hate it, but it's on instinct I'd throw it. Yeesh. Okay, let's get it back. Alright. Save me, Backstab. Save me. Oh, thank God we're the class with the good hero power.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is the turn. This is the turn we need to get something. Nope.
Yeah, push the one.
Do we just want to shiv his face? Like, our hand sucks. I think we need cards.
Okay.
Like, super unflexible, right? Like, technically we have 2 4-mana cards, but we don't.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Sure. Yeah, it's not a bad cycle. Getting that out of the way to Shuriken. Sap the Rogue, give me another priest. Yeah. Oh, I got a fellow,
What are we doing?
fellow non-pervert. I like it.
Alright, do you want to be the first to move, or?
Yeah, it feels like losing, right? The moment you budge. I think you do play the breaker because we don't have anything to spend our mana on otherwise. Oh man. Bad draws for everyone? Well, you don't know if it's bad draws or if he's just like SI agent backstab.
Yeah, I feel like he has a lot of removal.
It's like, just give me a target. Yeah, there's a backstab.
That is the target.
And now coin ball spine. Come on. Do it.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Yeah, this guy was just waiting.
It's Peddler.
Yeah, it sucks, right? But you gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm not Assassin's Blading that twice.
Yeah, so the reason why we say it's not very good, guys, it's like he just envenoms here, or he saps.
Yeah, and he has removals. We know that. Even if he assassinates, it's not good.
It's just... But all the other moves are worse, so you just need to assume he doesn't have it, right?
I've got a hit.
Oh, that's good.
Super good.
Incredibly good. So we have this Jade Shuriken.
I drew a
You could Toxic Jade,
Yep, I like that. Toxic
or you
Jade.
can Assassin that right now to set up, but that doesn't seem as strong.
Yeah, I like preserving health as well. Feels like we might need to be doing that way more.
I'm gonna throw this to his face.
Put 2 envenoms in the deck, probably not.
Maybe he just has crap cards for being 6-0.
This guy's toast. You're not that sharp.
No, he just had a bunch of combo reactive stuff ready to go.
Assassin's Blade the 3/3 go face.
The other one is ooze Argus and kill the 3/3, right?
Yeah. Do we ooze nothing against this rogue? The rogue hasn't played a single weapon buff yet.
Yeah. So
And
you just
if you,
Assassin's Blade do nothing, right?
yeah, you have a charged Devil Sword against whatever he puts out next.
Okay. I don't mind it. We have 29 health, which is why I think it's okay.
Here we go. Too soon.
Gotta keep in mind that he might draw the pack at some point, though. Some point being last turn. Okay, so yeah, we don't have cards.
Nope,
get
we
what I
don't have
said.
cards. We need to push.
Cards.
Great
Cards
charged
are
Devil
alive.
Sword target. Charge.
Yeah, put it away.
Here we go.
Yeah, at least it's pretty phenomenal if you get the pack early. Super fun legendary as well to play with. Just sad when you never get your pack. Ooh, take a 7? Nope.
Those are some good cards.
Oh my.
Alright, let's hallucinate.
Yep, I agree. Ooh, was that a mistake? No, that was.
No.
We can't shadow step the big time yet.
No.
No,
Rob
never mind.
Iris, $10 says, hi, thanks for the content and environment. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. So we're going to play the big time right here. Something afterwards, we want to Master Disguise or Jade Spirit. Probably Master Disguise.
I think in this position, Master Disguise is better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you big time, and do we shadow step the 1/1 straight away?
Do we keep the Shadow Strike for Bile-Spine? It is just
So we're
one
playing
card.
big time and we're killing his 3/3.
Yeah.
Right?
No, we have the board. I think we should Shadow Step, actually.
Do you tempo out the ooze or not?
Too soon.
Yeah, his Ungoro pack isn't likely to give him a buff, so he doesn't have a weapon buff. He would have used it right
Yeah,
now.
I like the ooze with the Argus in the hand.
Do you take it back right now? That's the question.
Yeah, I would take back the 1/1. So we can replay it next turn, guaranteed. It's because it's good tempo, right? It'll be a 4 mana 6/6.
The argument for keeping it is if he does weapon here, then you can get the ooze back if he doesn't kill it. But chances are if he weapons, he's killing the
Yeah,
ooze.
it's hilarious.
So it's still big time Defender of Argus.
Yeah, and do you just trade off the ooze into
Yeah,
the
just
Surger?
Trade off the ooze into the Surger.
And 3-phase, 3 deck.
Huh? 3-face
Either
redagger. Yep. So
or do you just burn the sap on the Surger? Let's mark it up because you have the Envenom. He gets 2 geysers to kill off your ogre then though.
yeah, no. Let's taunt up the ogre.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's just taunt up trade off to use face redagger.
My shield for Argus.
Here we go.
He'll kill off the ogre, play some stuff, we'll Envenom weapon, and then that's our game. He has so many more cards than us, it's kind of not fair. For the record, I had no choice on positioning. For the record, that had to be the positioning because of the defender of Argus. I know Chad's gonna get on me immediately.
Your positioning.
Okay. We Envenom weapon, kill the 3/4, backstab the 2/2, play out the master.
Yep.
Here we go.
Enter the shadow.
This game is lost.
Yeah, you got 5 cards out of nowhere.
Yep.
I guess 4 technically. Yeah.
Top deck Anexia, come on.
Oh my god, this guy's pack was absolutely insane. Holy shit. I guess Angora cards are just pretty good in general.
They just flame geyser face just to
Maybe
get the
he's got
1/1
a-
out.
Maybe he picked up a Blaze Skull or something. Oh no, I already played the other one.
Mansion of Blossom,
No, you had
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, Blossom.
Do you blow this on a 1/2 because we don't have health anyway? Serious
Probably
question.
not. It's just like, oh, to protect our guy. No, yeah, kill it. I agree.
Here we go.
He's golden.
For some reason I was like I already couldn't remember what weapon he was what like did he have the shard? Like oh no. Okay. If only.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Game, guys.
This is not a winnable game.
Yeah. We're okay. You can see now.
The frost wolves stand ready.
No, we
You dare
got
swing
this.
with your face now, dude. Don't you fucking. Oh!
It's okay. We got sap.
Reporting for duty.
We'll just sap and Argent Square and everything will be okay.
Yep. So bury our heads in the sand. We'll be fine.
It's so symmetrical. Unlucky start. He got an unlucky start too. I don't think it was the start that killed us. He just has a better deck, and he luckily top decked the Ungoro pack. Like if he didn't top deck that, if he didn't get the pack, he loses.
What else did you want to see from the pack? You played Geyser, Surger, Meteor,
Primordial Drakes.
Mindcleaver. Anything else?
Oh, you mean yeah? He played all the cards from the pack.
Yeah, I'm getting 4. Which one did I miss? Mindcleaver, Meteor, Geyser, Surger.
Actually, maybe he did have one more.
I don't know.
No, Fire Plume he top decked. Fire Plume was in his deck.
Valera versus Uther.
Shadow Vision, that's it.
Shadow Visions. Yeah, Shadow Visions.
With honor.
What did he Shadow Vision into?
Back.
He had an Assassinate at the end. Maybe that was it.
Okay, I don't think we need to keep the Hallucinate because we're going first.
Yep, I agree. Well,
I mean,
yeah,
because we're going second. I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
going first. I like keeping Hallucinate when we don't have 1-drops, and we have 2, so it's kind of borderline.
Mhm. Okay, seems better.
Coin the loot.
Yep.
The hero powers, we dagger, then we hope to get a 3, or we have to Acidic Swamp Booze and we're sad. The one good part I still like about Rogue and why I think it's really powerful in this meta is because there's more paladins now. There's like even more paladins now.
For sure.
Dagger it down. We have kind of a insane Squire Shuriken combo for whatever he puts out next.
Ooh! All right. Oh wow.
Squire, backstab Shuriken,
So we
or
don't have to play around Steed.
huh?
We don't have to play around Steed.
What?
This is an old deck, right?
Oh crap! Ogre Brute.
Oh, dude!
I didn't even
saw Brute, I was
notice.
like, yeah, baby.
I didn't even notice.
Okay.
All right, but still, we just kill it off in tempo.
Yeah, we do our play, but this changes the game, right? No
Yeah.
Dino Size, no Bone Cleaver, no Steed. This guy is way old school.
It took me so long to figure out. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's not even turn 6. Why are you worried about Steed, Shady? Okay. So how old school is this? This is Ogre, so it's
GVG,
GVG.
yeah.
Holy crap.
Ogre with CBG, so yeah. That's the first rotation. You can still get Steed. It's extremely unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Ooh, Argent lands. All this cheat. Oh, Shredder! Oh man, Dark Thunder, if you're here, if you save this deck for Adrock, just give us 2 well nets, you know? Just, you know. No need to be ashamed.
I think we have to Swamp Ooze, and then we hit it with our face and we redagger. Because I do not want him to have this weapon.
I wonder.
Yeah, I agree.
So we hit his for 4. Because it almost certainly will do something.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Go.
Do you hit into it? You don't. You just go face with this.
No. I think you do one of the 2, right? Your face or your Squire or your shield. How can he have these cards? He just drafted the deck
And then didn't touch
a
it.
long time ago.
Like, who knows, right? Like, if he was a sniper, would he really have done that? Like, I feel like he's not a sniper, and he's just like a dude who has his deck.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting sniped by this. I feel like it's almost like someone who brought like a bottle of really fine wine to share with us. Right? It's like, I let this deck age until the right moment.
Okay, Assassin's Blade is fine here. Defender of Argus is also fine here. Or, like, Peddler and Go is fine here, actually.
Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to Peddler
Yeah,
and Go.
okay, Peddler and Go is better in, like, almost
Yeah, I
every
like
way.
Peddler and Go.
I need
Probably
some
still save our weapon charge.
Yep.
I fight.
Unlikely we play Assassin's Blade next. Should probably place the 5/6 on the other side for the defender.
Yeah, probably because you want to buff the shield, but
Yeah.
then again, he's likely to trade the 1/1, so that's why I didn't say anything. I don't think it's gonna. Ooh, did someone say bombs?
God, what are these cards?
Amazing. Amazing. That is.
Envenom Ooze seems really powerful.
Yeah, I like Venomous. Take him down.
Here
Probably still full clear, right? Yeah.
I take that.
This guy watched the Wild Open and he got in the mood. Yeah, for sure. For sure, I know.
So this is Worgen, Old Gods, okay.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. This is all not concerning to me. It's kind of annoying, but we just Defender of Argus and go face, right?
Yeah, exactly.
My shield for
He shouldn't have light fuse to take it off, so he can have 2 arms, man. So,
Do we hit him to the face here?
does it make a difference? Let's see. He goes to 6. So you don't have lethal with your Argus regardless.
Yeah.
I'd probably hold it, but
Because this way he clears everything, and like if he just clears everything and we had gone face, it's fine. Or we could kill a 1/1 with our weapon even. Or just kill a 1/1 with our weapon.
I think it's either kill a 1/1 or hold it.
Yeah, let's kill our weapon. We have a charged devil, so I'm not really afraid of a big thing.
Yeah, because we have breaker. I'm fine with it.
holy light.
Like a holy light.
Oh, please, Dr. Boom. That's fine. We win if he plays Dr. Boom.
Yeah, boom is fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of worth it, maybe.
That's still 4 mana gone though, right?
Yeah, but he can top, like, he has so many chances to get something with initiative, you know?
Yeah, but True Silver won't cut it, he's still dead, so I don't know. Blowgill wasn't in Arena yet. Yeah, Bluegill.
You finally get it?
Even if he gets a Consecrate, he's like,
That
whatever.
was a mistake.
Right.
Moved up.
Oh, he drew that last. Poor guy.
Well
That's
played.
his mistake, guy. He should have drawn the Warhorse Trainer sooner.
Alright. Well, that was a weird experience. See, sometimes...
Completely off meta. Right?
Yeah, completely off meta. Sometimes it's not a sniper, that's what it is, right? Like, sometimes it's just a guy with a really old deck.
Yep, happens.
It's good to see you again.
Iron Sky, Twitch Prime, 6 months in a row, says, already half a year, still love the stream. Thanks, man. We're going to be here for a lot longer, and hopefully you will as well. Man, I can't wait for next week. I just want to see some cards from the next expansion. They're going to do the thing where they announce the next expansion and give, like, 2 cards, and then don't talk about it for 2 weeks.
What?
Oh man, I prefer to like not look at anything and just look at it in its totality, because otherwise it's just speculate.
I need speculation now. It's been so long. I have this like itch. I'm like, I need new cards. Keep the 2/2s.
The Ringleader for sure. I'm just thinking if Loot Hoarder is good enough. I guess so. It's fine.
Like if you hero powers, we're just gonna hit our 2/2 in and play Loot Hoarder.
Yeah. Also, if we have like a 1-drop, we can do it on turn 3 or something.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Diz says, Adukta, we'll be here 20 years from now. Will you guys? I'm likely going to be here 20 years from now, like, gaming, but probably Hearthstone will be dead by then. You want to coin the Shiv or coin the Dagger? Probably just coin the Dagger, right? We have a Hallucinate to trigger the Defies.
Yeah, I think coin the Dagger pass is fine. If you had an antique deck, you'd snipe.
Oh!
Oh, this guy.
Should have coined a Shiv. Would have totally destroyed him. Dagger again.
Yeah, just Dagger to 2-1.
Here we go.
Like, if you snipe, just don't ghost, right? That's the one thing. Just snipe to get a game, but then don't ghost. Oh, it's been a good 7 wins.
It's fine. Hallucinate Defies.
Well, yeah, let's hallucinate into something that stops it. So Divine Strength actually gives you a 3/4, right? No, it gives you a 3/3 because he'll kill the thing.
He'll kill the thing.
I wonder.
So I think we need to
I am not good with adaptation, so I'm fine with picking it, but you'll have to be in charge
It's just
of
what we
it.
have on the board right now. We're not gonna like Divine Strike's not gonna do anything.
But it gives you guaranteed like 3 damage, right? on
Yeah,
the
but
guy.
we're probably gonna need more
don't
than
know.
3 damage.
Just heads up, like I'm not good with it.
Like, there's an argument there for just playing Patient Assassin, you know?
There is, but then I don't know. Feels like, yeah.
It's fine. Oof.
Patient Assassin will suck. Might do it now, right?
The Patient Assassin.
Quarter. Kill the 2/3 and the 3/2.
Hit this hero power. I don't know. Let's, I said we adapt.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave you in charge of that card. If you want to adapt, I'm okay with it. I'm thinking the loot's okay because we'll have a 2/2 on board. It's the next turn we can adapt plus Bright-Eyed or something else. It's your call. It's your call, for sure.
God, this is awful.
Yeah, I don't rate adapt, man, for pretty much exactly this reason, but
God,
I know
that was
it's
so awful.
I know, it's not fair to judge it, but
Like, so freaking awful. Oh my god.
I just don't like it that it's just so unreliable. Like the thing I get the variance right, but I don't like that I have to kind of gamble which minion I'm gonna have to put it on. Like, do I put it on my big guy and hope for like health or divine shield? Do I put it on my small guy, hope for damage and poison? Right? That's usually the reason why I don't like it too much. Yep.
Oh, that worked out.
Oh. Leave him with a 4/4.
Huh?
Leave him with a 4/4.
Yep.
Player guy.
Bye.
The light protects me.
Yeah, I'm also getting a little tired. Like, I don't mind. Like, I'm having fun playing, but I'll get a little slower on those turns. That's why I said, like, you know, with the adapt, I'm fine with it. But you do you, right? Just, I won't be very useful in that.
Reporting
All
for
right.
duty.
That's decent, I guess.
Well, we're gonna need to draw, otherwise we're dead, right?
Yeah. Let's bump it in first.
Yep.
Hey, give me that!
GG.
Here we go.
Well.
That was really annoying.
Yeah. That Ooze, man. Ooze won him the game.
Yep. Turn 2 ooze. Turn 2 ooze on our dagger while he had so much damage on the board already. We were like curving out pretty well too.
Yep. Yeah, it would have been fine without the freeze into Ooze. Like, even without the freeze, it's okay, because at least the 2/1's gone. But the freeze into Ooze was super
I
bad.
will fight with honor.
Watch.
This guy's name, you gonna lose.
Alright. Patient Assassin? No Patient
Yeah,
Assassin? Keep
I
it.
agree.
You agree to keep it or to throw it away?
Just keep the assassin.
Yes, okay, good.
Yeah, I agree.
I want something. Alright, we get to Assassin. I mean, we get to Hallucinate.
Mhm. Ooh, you ever keep it to?
No.
Nah, we do it turn 3. Hallucination's fine.
Rally, Blade. Better
Deadly
than the
Poison.
other ones.
Yeah, deadly poison's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have anything to like really divide
Yeah,
strength or anything.
it's still good.
Yeah.
Keeps the Flappy in check. Should have bumped the other 4/4 in case he got silenced. Yeah, Blake Carr. It's fine. Like I said, but I'm not gonna be spotting those things right now, Blake Carr.
Melted.
Yep.
Then we can patient Bladed Cultist.
Might even loot to like not put too much on the board versus Consec.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, you want to loot or patient?
With that play, I'm inclined to loot.
Mind if I roll me?
You're not
Because if you patient and he consecrates, we're with the coin, and we have a 2/1 on the board. I'm pretty fine with it. That's pretty good for Spellbreaker.
Yep. Sack the loot.
Your magic shall not save.
a little cut.
Alright, we've burned our Spellbreaker.
By the holy.
Gotta kill him before he can steep now, guys.
Yep. Which is next turn. He has to die the next. Oh no, he's using coin now. It's fine. We get 2 more turns.
Well, we can clear his board, which means he won't be able to steed, right? Oh, never mind. Yeah, remember when I was talking about clearing his board, guys?
We can still clear his board. Patient Assassin, Perdition's Blade should hit everything. I think it's
So I
worth it.
definitely agree with Patient Assassin, Perdition, and the 2/3 kill one.
No. Because you can
Then-
clear his whole board.
So let's do Patient Assassin and Perdition Blade, right? I just wanna see what the difference is. And then the 2/3 kills the dude for sure. So if we push 6 here, just the 8.
This is now super vulnerable to Consecration, but it's vulnerable to it anyway.
By the holy light.
Oh.
I think it's worth the clear. We're not going to get enough damage pushing wise. We have a Patient Assassin, we don't have actual damage. Like, look at this. This is not actual damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Like if we don't have the damage now, then it's only gonna get rougher to get the damage later on, right? If we miss the 6.
Ugh. Annoying. Oh, wait,
Weird. I think you... I think you just kill 2 of them with the 2/2 in the face and just have the blossoms, and then if he steeds, sure, we have Assassin, right?
So many options.
it's still going to be bad. You want to just queue up the Envenom weapon? Because that way we save our 2 actual precious minions on the board. I'd rather just queue up the Envenom weapon. Because he hasn't removed our weapon yet, so I'm not really afraid of a weapon removal. It's his turn 6. Is he going to keep playing small stuff?
Sure, we can do that.
A little cut.
Here we go.
It's not actually bad if he steeds. It kind of is.
Well, you just clean up the 2/6 with the Envenom if you want to, right?
Yeah.
1/1 goes into the steeded minion. It's his entire turn as well.
Like, this is fine to use an Envenom weapon on.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
There's no such thing as overtrading versus value. There definitely is. I'm not saying we're doing it here, but if you have the mindset of, oh, I'm just going to trade, then you're going to lose a lot of games you should not have lost.
Yeah. For Rogue, there's more, I think. Ooh. Okay. Don't care that much about that. For Rogue, I think there's more to be said about, like, not being a thing as overtrading, because you have your dagger, so he can't actually gain board on you.
Yeah.
Well, we could just...
Let's hold the Shadow Step on for the breaker, right? So you just want to use a 3/8 to kill it,
Yeah.
and play Racketeer, push
And
2.
not dagger, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. It's more a comment for in general, right? Pookster. It's like, I feel like you're going to lose a lot of... Oh, baby.
Good
That
call,
hold.
good call.
Hold on to Shadow Step. So good.
Oh, you can even kill a 1/1.
It's gonna be so sad.
Mage.
So much value out of this.
Mm.
Your magic shall not save.
Shut up, Wasp. Yeah, you just burn the Envenom weapon charge just because you have another
Yeah, we
one
have
in
another
there.
one. I don't care about this one.
Yeah, I'd even reveal the patient. Fuck it.
Just for the 1 damage. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Already
I
attacked.
mean, we have the Envenom, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do.
That was a game-winning play there, Shady.
Yeah, we just made it too good not to, right?
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Alright, well, we take the phase damage just to get more minions out.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny. I was like, oh man, this game is not over yet. Okay.
Alright. It's death even if he death wings. This is
That's a good
it's
feeling.
death even if he does that.
Even humility isn't enough. here.
Nothing you can do.
2 humilities. 2 humilities keep him alive. Alright, nice.
Cool.
Winning.
Valir! versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
It's against a mage. Do we start with the South Sea?
Yeah, it's a little weird, right?
Yeah. I think we definitely keep it, but do we start with it? Like, do we play it?
Yeah, I
don't
think
think
we
we
keep
play
it and
it.
go from there, right? We'll see what we get. Maybe
Yeah.
if we get like the Fias, it's easier to hold it for 3.
Oh, or we have a better.
We are not starting with it. Yep.
The
Alright,
light protects
go get him, Squire.
Is there something going on today, by the way, or is this just like a holiday weekend thing? Like, no one is watching Hearthstone.
Oh yeah, I think it's just the 4th of July
4th of
weekend,
July thing,
right?
yeah.
Good enough. Yeah, I had like mediocre viewership as well. But
Yeah.
the hardcore was there. Like, here, guys, we gotta reward the people that are showing up.
Miss. Oh, I got one hit.
There, you get one.
Oh, good. Defy, so we don't have to Jade Shuriken.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, baby.
We use our dagger, or no? Because using our dagger means we can't invent him the next turn.
Yeah, I'd use the South Sea.
I fight.
Grievous Bite. Do it.
Coin of water, Ollie, dude. Don't be a pussy. Come on. Don't need to ping.
SGDQ is beginning. Oh, the speedrun stuff. That makes sense, too. Well, Elfin and Jade Shuriken in his face.
I'll settle for hit his face through dagger.
Fine. Be like that.
Alright.
Here we go.
Oh, also, the title is wrong. We're 8-2, not 8-1. We did lose that ridiculous
It's
game
8-2
against
right
the...
now on my screen. It's updated.
Oh, okay.
I know. You could even do something like Envenom, Shuriken it, trade off a 1-1.
I think we should.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think so.
I fight.
He won't give us anything, but he's starting to approach the mana where you kind of need to give us something. With the backstab to kill little things, so sure. Just
Yeah.
need to draw well now.
He has his coin still. I'm so
I wonder
scared.
if this mage is 5 blizzards and 2 pyroblasts. Where would you get that ridiculous idea? Like, no one should ever draft that many blizzards.
Okay, that's good. I'll take it.
Back to back top deck the guy twice, blizzard into blizzard. That's fantastic. You didn't agree.
Here we go.
Venom's good, but that's about it.
We have one more turn of not being able to do stuff.
Yeah. And then the big boys are coming out.
Although, next turn, no matter what we draw, we'll be able to do something. Alright.
Just a minion, some good
Oh
development.
my god. What crap. Alright, we use up our weapon.
I agree. Yeah, gotta push the damage. Got the Devil's Sword for the next threat. Yeah, this is really just getting by, right? Like,
Yep.
the last 2 turns have been pretty awful.
Well, we top decked our 2 largest cards by a mile. Back to back, so... No, we just charge Devil's Sword, get the damage in with our
Yeah,
weapon.
I agree. Keep the backstab.
Here we go.
Will you two do another run? I'm going to get some sleep after this one, guys.
It's
I'm
like
actually out
1 a.m. for
waiting.
JD, 2 a.m.
Yeah,
2:30
this is-
a.m.
Yeah, this is the run's gonna end between 2 and 3 a.m.
I love all
Unless we do really, really well, we could do between 3 and 4. But
Here we
Hit it, play the Annexia.
maybe backstab and use face on a 1/1 instead, because we have Perdition's Blade anyway.
Backstab, use face on the 1/1. Okay.
Just trying to preserve a little health. Like, we're starting to get into that territory where we can cheese you out. I'm thinking along the lines of Blizzard go face for 3 and then me.
Yeah. That's fair. We have a Perdition's Blade for the reach anyway. If he doesn't kill Annexia, if he does kill Annexia, we don't have lethal anyway.
I think if we don't have the Perditions, I'm okay keeping it, because like Gastropods, right? Like AoE Gastropod would be super punishing if we burn it.
Yep. Incoming Deathwing, it's fine. He only has 9 mana. We're okay for now.
It's not the good Deathwing if it's only for 9 mana. It's fine. Looks like he's dead. Let's see. We won off. Let's see.
Hit, hit. No, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. Sweet. Clean. Alright. Good job, Annexia.
go.
Very hard.
GG. 9 wins. Alright. Yeah, that was a good call on the back. Actually, no, the backstab didn't matter because you'd be able to then use the backstab on the on the taunt.
Yeah, it was mainly for the freeze, going face for 3 and then being dead the pyro the turn after.
Yep. I mean, at that point, it, like the backstab really wasn't getting any more value than killing a 3/1. So. All right. Do we play Diggy Hole if Adwick gets 11? Yeah, you do. I mean, you do. I'm not gonna play it on my stream, but you should play it because
I'll get it ready, guys. I'll get it ready.
Spam it in chat. So I don't know. This deck is kind of playing out exactly as I thought it would. It has the weaknesses that have, been very obvious on certain points, but it's otherwise strong.
Valera versus Jaina.
Perjado says, "I'm a goat and I'm digging a hole."
What?
Shady Diggy got 12. Shady Diggy got 12. Nice. I don't need the patient assassin here.
Oh, that's a bit weird versus mage. Do you keep anything? Do you keep the loot?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you coin out the dagger, then you play the loot after, and it's good.
Yeah, okay.
Or you coin out the ooze and you play the quarter after. Right, coin out ooze.
The one problem I have with that is like Geyser and just shitty 2-drops in general killing it. I guess it's okay. You can't really Tempest. We'll dagger the Tempest. That's fine.
It's just, it's not afraid of being pinged, right? Normally you might dagger to prevent the ping, but if he pings this, our loot hoarder lives, so I'm kind of okay with it.
Yeah, Tempest is fine. It's just the Geyser which annoys me.
Yeah, that's fine. We hoarder and trade.
You don't have a play next round,
Actually,
so I'm considering.
Yeah,
face.
we'll go face.
Yeah, I think face is fine. See, if he had Flappy or something, I'm okay trading, yeah. Like, it's perfectly reasonable assessment by him making his dagger on 3, but kind of daggering on 3 anyway.
Oof. Just got the deadly.
Okay. That's definitely a punish. That's also very specific.
Yep. We make the full trade. I don't want this wolf alive.
So you have Breaker for taunts, right?
Huh? Yeah, I have Spellbreaker for taunts.
So basically, why are we trading off the ooze into the dog?
I don't know. What if he removes the 3/2? I guess he would have already if he had a removal. Yeah.
Here we
I don't want. Yeah, I think versus mage, like every point of damage is so crucial.
That makes sense.
I feel as a rogue, you're always the one running out of steam in the end.
Yeah. Alright, so he's got a 2/5. We've got a
5 mana Elixir. We don't have to play it. We could go for Breaker, but I don't know. So we don't really have a play for next turn. I'm kind of thinking we could Envenom next turn, or play whatever we get off the Scout. It's probably the main reason why I didn't think of the Perdition's Deadly. Feels like we're gonna be playing Scout on turn 5 with that line, right?
yeah.
We don't have to Scout if you think the other thing's better right away, right?
No, this is fine. Good. I mean, bad. I thought that was gonna be 1 mana. I was like, nice, but no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit it.
No. That's fine. 5 mana Hex, yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. Dropped the ball there. Should have gotten the 5 mana Hex, yeah. That's mana binds, poisons, fantastic. You want to do the Perditions?
Yeah, if it's you want to Envenom weapon this.
Yeah, to set it up right,
Yeah.
like for next round. Yeah, I think the Envenom weapon's fine.
Well, to just kill it with the Envenom weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we'll have a charge left for the next thing, that's what I mean. Assuming you're redaggering. Okay. No, okay.
Alright. Mirror Entity it is. Or like
Yeah, it could
Polymorph.
still be Bender or Block, of course. Well, pretty likely. So, Racketeer. Solid card here. Yeah, Mana Bind would have been really good, right, guys? Mana Bind would have been really good.
There's the Annexia. Ugh. 2 cards over. Alright. Big time Racketeer. Big money.
Yeah, super clean here. Totally fine burning the charge, right?
Yep. Aw, it's even worse than a Mirror Entity.
What if it was counter? Yeah, kind of would have sucked. Then we lose? I don't think we lose the game.
But
We'd be sad.
it would not be good. Can we win right here? Deal 8 extra damage in unsuspecting way with the Perdition. Assassin's Deadly is 6. I think that's the way we go.
You don't want to breaker it to get run past it?
No, you set up the Assassin's Blade for a lot of lethal, and he can Perditions the turn after. You can still break anything he does. It's not like he has more removals on 8 turns.
Do you play the Squire or do you hallucinate?
I think I played the Squire.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on board with the Squire. Yep. I think the clear is also better, guys. The silence is very attractive, but the clear gives him way less cards to then come back.
Yep.
And you just have shit ton of damage with the Assassin Blade ready to go. If you silence and face, an AoE might pull him back, right? Because the bot can then trade off.
Now you can silence and win.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Well played.
Your magic shall not save.
Here. Have an untaunted bog.
Here we go.
We gave your taunt the taunt back. We gave your bog the taunt back. Alright. 10-2. Doing well. That was a very well top-decked game throughout. Except for the time when we didn't get Annexia out of the scout.
Yeah, I think that's the one turn where the other play might have been better, but I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of upside if the Bright Eye did do something good. And once again, like I feel like the flexibility becomes so bad if you do that play, because then you can't really Envenom.
Yep.
Valera versus Malfurion.
Ooh, didn't win Druid.
It's alright. We get to coin out the Bladed Cultist with an Argent Squire.
The backstab and the cultist.
Backstab Cultist, throw the rest away.
Yep.
Come on, low. Not low. Not low. Just pass.
Yeah, just pass.
We're gonna coin the cultist with a dagger next. Because we need to
Or
start
might just
using these
dagger
inventive
pass.
weapons. If we don't start using up these inventive weapons, we're not gonna be able to do anything. Alright. Do we just put the toxic sewer ooze out or no? No, we should get the inventive weapon now. Like, set up for the inventive weapon. Because we can still play toxic sewer ooze and backstab.
But do you burn the coin for it, right? Do you need to get the cultist out, or?
So many options.
We don't have good plays anyway. Might as well just get the cultist out, hit his face a couple times.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
We have such flexible removals. I'm not really scared of him doing something crazy here.
Yeah, if you don't get cultist out now, doesn't really get good value.
Because he hero powered on turn 2. Presumably he's gonna have a really big deck. He's still a druid, he still did win a lot of games.
Living mana has cost me a lot of games.
Really?
Versus druids.
I have not lost a single game to living mana.
I feel like, but it's usually the the super aggro guys, and then they have that, and then you can't deal with it.
Yeah. Tiger Radley says, Adwick Dub, when will the Lightforge be airing if not tonight? In case viewers ask so mods can prepare. The Lightforge is going to be uploaded tonight as usual when it comes to being on the podcasts, and it'll be on YouTube tomorrow as usual. The only difference is it's not airing live. So it's already been recorded.
Sweet.
Cool.
Chat was talking that it's 100.
It is. It is the 100th episode, but we did it offline. It was nice.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Thank you. And the turn here.
Like the druid's gonna bring you a pot of gold. Power over me. Tell me your secrets.
Do we even South Sea?
I think I would. I think the 2 mana is worth quite a bit.
Especially because we curve out so well, right? Like 5, 6.
Into the 6.
Another backstab and a venom weapon. I don't know what he can do to get out of this. He needs like a weapon removal card to top deck.
Hey, Stein.
It's okay, Stein. We'll win this one, and then you'll have another game, and then we'll win that one too, and it'll be 12.
So, you're an hour? Are you an hour or 2 hours ahead of me, Stein? Okay, it's basically what I'm saying. It's late, dude.
Wait, is Stein ahead of you? I thought Stein was in the same time zone.
Yeah, I think Greece is an hour.
Oh, that's right.
An hour or 2 hours. One of the two.
Backstab, Peddler. Not using my weapon for this.
Backstab Peddler.
Need something.
Yeah, he's pretty dead. This is like really not looking well for him. Because he's shown that he didn't have any small cards, like by missing turn 2. So not only did he miss turn 2, but he gave us a lot of confidence to do this.
I wonder.
Wacky G says, this Drew must have drew awful? Yeah, or he's been facing mages the whole entire time, you know?
Yeah, it could be that this guy just has all the fat, but you can't forget that we have a Venom equipped, right? So there's a lot of plays he wants to make, he can't make.
Nope. Alright, see, there's the small stuff. Wait, he played that from the left. He could have played a 2-2 and chose, like, not to.
Yeah, he wanted the value.
Interesting. You want to defy us? Defender defy us? Clear a 3-3, go face. He's a druid, what can he do to us?
The only reason why I'd consider the Crusher instead is that we can dagger poison Ringleader next round. But you want to put your face into the runt, basically,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely happening. We could Crusher, or we could...
I'm okay with Argus and Ringleader, it's fine. Yeah. Pushes more damage
face.
now.
Yeah.
Many options.
My shield
Here
for
we
Argus.
go.
I don't think it matters too much.
I take that.
Crusher's fine too, but you give him like outs with like, I don't know, innervate, like naturalize or some weird things like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Or like small taunts.
Yeah. Here he needs like a swipe combo, but it doesn't
easier to
even
trade as well, right? He gets
do
a 3
much.
into the 4/3.
Balance in all things.
Yeah, that's desperate. We got this. GG. All right. Let's start seeing the shady diggies and the got 12s in the chat. We made it. We made it to the 11th win game.
Poor Druid. He's just thinking.
No, he's got nothing. He can't. He just started off too like slow. Yep.
Yep.
Just showing him, it really didn't matter what he got.
Yeah, no way.
Like,
no way.
was not bad play on his part. He was just not winning that game.
Yeah, when you're ahead in Venom Weapon, it's absolutely brutal.
Yep. All right, 11-2. Are we getting 12? Is this going on YouTube? This is what it'll be. Whenever a guest comes over, we'll get 12, and then I will not get 12 by myself, just to show the impact of the co-op partner. All right. Let's do this.
Let's do it, man.
I am a goat, and I am digging a hole. All right, we get a matchup, and it is a. Don't be mage. Oh, crap.
Oh, what else could it be?
This is like as good as it gets, I think.
After those first 4 games. So.
You're back.
Keep backstab, keep South Sea, get rid of Jade.
Yep.
It's a good start. We get a 1-drop. Can't ask for better than that. We also get a 2-drop. Hopefully he does nothing for a while. Argent Squire over South Sea.
Yep.
Especially because we have backstab, we have the dagger.
Guys, I can't let you guys hear the music.
Yeah. You guys can play the Diggy song.
That's not how it works.
Like,
but I got you guys. I'll get you the 10-hour loop, so you have Diggy whenever you need it in your life.
Balvin?
Yes, Balfin.
Because he can madness anyway.
Yeah, you don't want to give him the loot, for sure. Wow. Must have to anticipate. Oh, dear lord.
Do we just go into this? Because it's turn...
Nova isn't coming for a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what the hand does, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Play it over voice chat. I need a speaker then, right? Or something. I don't know.
It's alright. Just put... Yeah, the link is in the chat for the Diggy song if you guys want to play it yourself and get in the mood. He could have snipered, but he didn't. Oh, he has it.
Yeah, he's
that's,
setting up.
That's him saying I have it. All right, so let's trade the Squire in, and dagger. Do we loot hoarder to get a bigger draw?
So yeah, Squire goes in, everything else goes for the same.
Basically, do we loot hoarder for nothing?
I don't think we do. I think it's just dagger pass, right? So we have something to play.
That minion already attacked.
I mean, we
Do you
can
want to
play
hit
if you want
face?
to.
Do you want to hit face with this dagger?
I'm not entirely I have to say I'm not entirely 100% right now. So
Do you want to hit the face with the dagger? Because when he does this move, we're gonna have the whole board back.
yeah.
So when it's not
So
like
you
we're
wanna
gonna buff
hit-
it anyway.
You want to hit and play Lore Hoarder?
I don't even need to play the loot hoarder, but I want to hit.
Yeah, I think hit is fine. Hit is fine. Don't hit the face, you'll draw something. That's fine, then you hit the face again and you redag afterwards.
So
Is that a
yeah.
holy no shadow visions? That was crazy!
All right, here's our move.
Oh yeah, 2-3. Just go face again, right?
Here we go.
We're pushing.
Yeah, just play a 5-drop instead. Do it.
Just a pinch of liquor.
Huh?
Silence.
Silence. Okay. I think we got a Deadly Poison with the backstab it. Hope we get a 2-mana card next turn for the Boss Spine.
The other one is just sack the Hoarder, right? Then guarantee the activation.
So
Huh?
many options.
You use poison, sack the Hoarder, and then you guarantee the activation on the Slayer. I'm
But
not saying
I
that's
want
right.
the damage. That's 6 damage.
Yeah,
That's so
I think
much.
I think it's correct to just backstab and poison here. I think it's correct. There's a Valspine in his deck? Yeah. Have we? I don't think we've actually Valspined anything this round, which is ridiculous. I think we could have at one point, but we chose to use 2 Spellbreakers.
Yeah.
Lethal.
All right. I mean, we have a lot of 2 and 1 and, like, 0 attacks.
Oh, he had it. Yeah, it was a different card he was pointing. Alright. Pretty much all for the game.
Oh.
Alright. Kill his guy, Redagger Pass.
Oh my god.
That's perfect for him. We might still get it. It's close with the Devil's Sword. Yeah, that was insane.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello.
Charge double
Clear the
so
board.
6/6. Clear.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This Valspine's like, I'm not going off, baby. I'm comfortable in this hand. Don't send me to small guys. Can we get an Ix? Yeah, of course. And then we can never play.
All right.
I think he has another Holy Nova in his deck. Because this Holy Nova came from the far left, right?
Designed to destroy us. Racketeer, hit face, Redagger.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay, now we can definitely trigger the Valspine.
Yeah, for sure. But we don't need to because we have a Venom. That Nova? Oh, that's, I don't think that's a terrible Nova.
Good. Peddler, Valspine, go.
Oh yeah, this turn is like, this starts you can just push the damage, right? We can redagger.
Here we go.
Yeah. Thank you. I really dislike Healbot, but it's probably because I like hitting the face. I don't know, man. The card just almost always seems to backfire for me. Sometimes you're just forced to pick it, and even in control decks, it just doesn't
You're
feel
right,
like
he
it.
did have another Holy Nova.
Yeah, right. Because the
That's
other
a
one came
good
from far
read.
left, and he Shadow Visions on. Well, he may have multiple, like he may have many more, right? But he was quite likely had another one in his deck.
Wow, are we just gonna, like, win on tempo?
I guess it's
Hit,
just
Perditions, go.
yeah, hit Perditions, free kill with the 5/4 push 3. Yeah, just really milk all the value now.
Ready attack. I'll take that. Minion already attacked.
Come on.
Mind if I roll need?
Shields up.
Anixia, go. Nice.
There's the Anixia. Clear the 2/1, 3/2 in.
Yeah,
Anixia.
Anixia for a phase. That's the secrets, guys. Just play your cards. That's how you win games.
Okay.
Well played.
Oh, that was concerning for a while.
Well played.
Considering how we started, that was concerning.
Oh, what a boss.
Here we
Alright. Oh, poor Ultrastar. He just wanted to play.
I'll take
Alright. GG.
Let me get it back. We could have played it again, but I'm gonna keep it in my hand.
Anixia, come back. Sweet.
Oh, 12 wins. And we actually finished it. We actually finished our quest. What do you know? That was the 10th card that cost 8 or more. That Anixia Uncharged Double
If
Sword.
you had 9, that would have been a misplay, right? Because you could have replayed her.
Oh, that would have. I wasn't even
Pretty
counting.
famous,
All right, 12 wins. We said this deck would go average of 8. It went 12. We had some lucky games, and we had one really unlucky game.
like the first 4 guys being priest and then the last guy being priest as this rogue.
Like Envenom Weapon against Priest, that's game over. And he didn't even have like weapon removal.
Borderline cheating.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 packs, that's pretty good. All right. So now this has been in this week so far. After I have like not done Coops for like 2-3 months. I did a Coop with Isher, and that went 12. It's on YouTube with Paladin, and now with Shady here for a Rogue at 12. So we're 2 of 2 in terms of other people coming on and showing us how to win 12 wins.
It's good fun, man. It was like, yeah. And I know you're memeing, but it was absolutely a co-op, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially near the end, I'm just like, like definitely that adapt turn. I'm like, yeah, just do it, because I'm not gonna.
2-3 a.m. plays. Wanky G says, you co-op with Merps. Are you saying he's bad? Well, I mean, looking at the results, right? Merps and I are hitting far less than a 100% 12 win deck rate. That's what the actual guests have had.
Oh, you don't save your packs out of time?
No, they already made the announcement, right? The packs aren't going to get like the bonus from being saved when they do the update.
Oh, all packs won't get the bonus?
No, they won't get. Existing packs won't get the bonus. It gets determined when you like buy the pack. Shalos, thanks for subbing. Twitch Prime. Yeah, so they don't want you to like actually just hold your packs forever. But yeah. Double master.
Alright, man. Well, had a great time.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on to the stream, Shadybunny, everybody. Streamer F2K. We could use the Shady command in the chat.